Welcome to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. This time around I'll be reviewing Brooklyn East India Pale Ale, 6.9% alcohol by volume, brewed and bottled at the Brooklyn Brewery in New York in the United States. Now what more can I tell you about Brooklyn East India Pale Ale? Well, I've never tried it before, but I've tried a couple of their other brews and I found them to be exceptionally good. I've had this sitting in the fridge for a little over 2 months. Jez has already reviewed the bottle I sent him, so I think it's high time that I finally got around to reviewing this, much like the Fax premium Danish lager from yesterday. Anyway, let me grab the trusty BB Barfly bottle opener and pop the cap off this bottle. There was some nice smoke there. Hopefully I captured that. And I shall pour it into this brand spanking new tulip glass that I just received today. Okay. Okay, a nice pour there. Let's make an assessment of the appearance, shall we? Well, the appearance is a very hazy orange amber colour with just a little under a finger of off-white head. Yeah, but I got to say it looks awfully good in this glass. Onto the aroma. Well, as to be expected, there's a very strong smell of citrus there, and a more subdued smell of, malt. But yeah, it does smell awfully good, so it's of course high time to dive in and yeah, take part in the most important part of the review, the taste test. Cheers to you all. Alright, well, it's got a very nice hop bite. As to be expected, yeah, I mean, there's a very strong, taste of, citrusy hops there. But, it's balanced out by, very nice, taste of, caramelly, bready malts. Yeah, I mean, like I said with the Acme California IPA, I think with this one too, they've really struck a good balance with the, the citrusy hops and the, bready caramelly malts. Yeah, this is just sensational. I mean, I'm not a big fan of IPAs, but yeah, this one is just delicious, and yeah, I do need to have another gulp. Well, it's definitely holding that taste profile. It's very medium bodied, and the finish is very dry, as you would expect. But yeah, what would I say in terms of its drinkability? Well, it's certainly very drinkable. Its sessionability, wouldn't be as high as lager or a pilsner. You could probably knock back a few of these, but being at 6.9% alcohol by volume, it's gonna creep up on you. Most certainly. So yeah, it's not really something you could make a session of. Anyway, what would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? Well, I do need to have another gulp, of course. Yeah, one downside is the price. I mean, it's yeah, very pricey here in Australia, and it's also pretty hard to find. But if you do see it, you're surely going to be able to buy a single bottle of it. So I would certainly suggest checking it out. It's certainly worth your while and worth the money. What would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? Well, I think it's probably deserving of a 9 out of 10. It's pretty damn good. Alright, well, that does bring us to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. So, until next time, fare thee well, all.